guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jennyfer Ross, back at it again with yet another video. Today's video is going to be my everyday makeup look for the holiday season. I love me some red lipstick, I love me some eyeliner, and I just think it's super easy to do because it doesn't involve any eyeshadow, no blending, no nothing. So I love this and I wanted to throw this in for you guys. I actually wanted to do Vlogmas, but my life is not that interesting enough to do vlogs on a day-to-day basis, but I'm gonna try to push in as many videos as I can this month for you guys up until Christmas. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into this video. Bye guys! So the first thing I'm gonna do, you guys, is apply my primer. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Matte Lock Primer, because we gotta make sure that this makeup doesn't go anywhere. And I'm just gonna rub that in with my clean fingers. And for foundation today, I'm using my Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. This is also by L'Oreal, and I'm just gonna apply this all over my skin. I'm gonna rub that all over my skin with my damp beauty blender. And next is concealer. I've been using this concealer for literally years, and that's what I'm gonna use today. It's the LA Pro Concealer in the shade Pure Beige. I'm just gonna apply this in the areas that I wanna conceal. Next, we blend again with the beauty sponge. Since we're approaching the end of the year, you guys, I have found a few questions that I can answer for this video, so it's not too boring, because I know people don't really like makeup videos like that anymore. So it's called the 20 questions reflection tag. But one of the first question is, what is something you accomplished this year that you're proud of? But yeah, I moved this year and I'm really proud of the upgrade that I made into my life, because maybe you know, maybe you don't, but a few years ago we moved from Holland to Belgium, and we were living in an area that wasn't too great. Quick little story time, you know? Hey guys, Jenny from the future here, because I suck at storytelling. I was looking back at the footage and it looked terrible. So I wanted to give you the story, how it exactly happened. So here we go. I'm editing this video and I'm gonna tell you the real story. So one time it was winter time, and I was coming home from work, and I also bought groceries, and I remember that it was also raining. So I had my hood on my head and I was walking towards my door. I didn't really pay attention to anyone who was standing there in that neighborhood. I was also living in the red light district, and there were a whole bunch of sketchy people around my house at all times. So at a certain point I got used to it, but nothing ever happened to me up to that point. So I didn't think anything of it that day, and I was just trying to get home as soon as possible. So as I'm trying to let myself in to the main door downstairs, I hear footsteps from someone running towards me as they are trying to make it at the same time with me or something. But my feeling, my inner feeling, my inner gut told me not to trust this, and I tried to let myself in as soon as possible. So I started rushing and letting myself in. I swear to you, as I am closing the door, I see someone, but I can't. I was too afraid to really look or something, and I closed the door. The person, he started like knocking on the door, but he didn't say who he was. If it was a neighbor, he would have let himself in. So it was super scary. And the fact that I was living close to the red light district, there were a lot of homeless people walking around there. There were, like, I don't know, predators, all type of people walking around there. So nothing good would have come out of that. And I was so afraid. My heart was beating so fast, you guys. I swear to you, I was scared AF. But that was obviously not a very safe environment to be living in. So I am super happy that we moved and that I am safe in my new neighborhood. And yeah, that was basically the story time. And I'm so sorry to pop up on your screen looking this crazy, but yeah, on to the video. The next step is in house, but for now I'm really happy with that. And we got to see a lot of places this year, which I'm also very proud about. So yes, that's my best accomplishments for this year. And other than that, I am also happy that I'm still natural, because that has been difficult too. But yeah, I've been tempted a lot, I think. Not like exactly to put creamy crack in my hair, but like I've just been fed up with the whole natural hair situation sometimes. And I'm just happy that I still managed to be natural by the end of the year. Then the next question is, what is the nicest thing someone has done for you this year? Well, for me, what is the nicest thing? People do nice things for me all the time, so I don't want to take that for granted. But one of the nicest things is when it was my birthday. My colleagues, they like put money together and they gave me this Sephora gift card. It was $150 worth of makeup, you know, so I could pick all the makeup I wanted for $150. And I think that is so thoughtful, because when does this happen? So I have the best colleagues in the world, and I'm really grateful for them. A lot of my colleagues are also my friends, and they are always there for me when I have a problem. There are a few, they know who they are, I don't need to mention their name, but yeah, I'm just amazing friends with them, and they are always there for me. And I think that's the thing that I'm most grateful for. If you could change one thing that happened this year, what would it be? That I was more productive, and there's nothing I can do to change that now, but I can definitely change that from now on, and try to be as productive as I can, and you know, believe in my dreams more than I have been believing in my dreams, because it's just difficult to sometimes believe in yourself. But I think at the same time, I would achieve so much more if I would believe in myself more. So from now on, I'm gonna believe in myself more. So I'm gonna apply a whole lot of bronzers, because I just love that look. And I'm also contouring a little bit with my bronzer. The first one is from MAC, and it's called Swiss Chocolate. Oh my God.
Oh, now you can't speak English.
I'm just gonna apply that all over my face, in the places that I want to be more bronzed, you know, like my cheeks. What is something that was hard for you at the start of the year but is easy now? Well, at the beginning of the year, I thought it was very hard to acknowledge sometimes that you gotta be your own bitch, you know? Saying it rough like that, I'm sorry, but that's how it is, you know? Sometimes you have to be your own bitch. You have to work hard, and you are the only person who can be in charge of whatever you want. And I had to learn that the hard way this year, but I can only keep myself accountable for my happiness. And yeah, I thought that was hard at the beginning of the year, but eventually seeing what I achieved, and even though it's still not perfect, yeah, I would say that's the thing that I learned that was hard for me at the beginning of the year. But I'm totally confident now that I can do it. I can be my own bitch, and there are a lot of us who needs to be their own bitch. You know, you gotta own up for what you want, girl. Books you read this year, which was your favorite and why? Well, since I've been going through some hard times, I started to read the Bible more, and ever since, the Bible has been my favorite book. It's just I am a religious person, but I've never read the Bible from the beginning to the end. And there are a lot of things that I've always heard about the Bible, like, you know, just certain things. I'm not gonna get into detail, but like a lot of sayings, a lot of things that I was confused about, or that I didn't specifically agree with because I couldn't believe that the Bible actually said that. And now I just got to read it for myself, and now I know what the Bible says about it. You know, I'm still not very far, so I'm gonna make that a goal to read the whole Bible next year, or to have it finished by 2019. But yeah, I'm just happy that I got that knowledge for myself and that I now know what the Bible says about things that I wanted to know. So don't know why I didn't do that earlier though, but it's never too late, you know. So if you're one of those people who want to read the Bible, then girl, just go ahead and do so, you know. The questions are really boring actually. I don't even see like what else we can answer. I think that's the end of the questions. Let's just move on to the rest of the tutorial because this video is already very confusing. But I'm applying my bronzer with my same brush that I've been using the whole time. And I'm just dipping into the bronze type of color and just applying that to the skin as well. So for my brows, I haven't been doing anything crazy lately. I stepped away a little bit from the brow pomades and I'm now very into this little precise eyebrow pencil from NYX. It's in the shade Espresso, I believe. Can't see it. It's in the shade Espresso, and I'm gonna start off by brushing my eyebrows into place. This just gives a very natural look to the eyebrows. It's like this type of precision thingy. It's like flat and very easy, and then I start by like filling my eyebrows in. It's just, there's something magical about Christmas. I mean, yeah, the lights, family, being with friends, being grateful, you know, I just think that's amazing about this season. And I wish we also did Thanksgiving more here in Belgium. I think like slowly it is coming over to here. But you know, even our Black Friday, it's such a joke. Oh my God, it's such a joke. You know, if something costs $9.99, they will make it $9.98 for Black Friday. It's just, I think it's a joke. But you know, we're getting there slowly but surely. Maybe in the future. Yeah, this is the eyebrows. For my eyes, I don't like to do anything crazy, especially if I'm just going to work or something. Then I just like to do an eyeliner, and that's what we're gonna do. Just see how easy that was. Now let's try to make the other side match. I'm gonna leave it like this because you know those moments when you keep going until it looks like the wings from American Eagle, and we don't need that. So this is gonna be it. I was thinking about applying some lashes, so I think I'm gonna do that. I applied the eyelashes, you guys, but I put a little bit too much of the glue, so I'm gonna let that dry completely. It does dry down clear. In the meantime, I'm gonna apply my blush. My blush is from WYCON, and it's in the shade Apricot. It's just it's a little pink, but not too crazy. So I'm gonna apply that to my cheeks and also a little bit to my chin and the point of my nose. Then I'm moving on to my lips. First, I'm gonna apply my lip liner. This is just a lip liner by Esssence. I've used it quite a lot, as you can see, but I think it will be finished by the end of the season because I'm gonna apply red lipstick as much as I can. So yeah, I'm gonna start off by lining my lips a little bit, but I did have some chapstick on, so I'm gonna remove that first. And now we're gonna line them lips. I like to make a cross at the cupid's bow to make the cupid's bow really, really perfect. So I'm gonna do that first. Ooh. And then for my lipstick, I'm gonna use this liquid lipstick by Fenty Beauty. It is my absolute favorite red lipstick ever. And it's in the shade Uncensored, but it just dries down matte and dry. It doesn't really stain. You can kiss your man, you know, without it staining him or giving it away that you kissed him. I just love it, okay? So I'm gonna apply this to my lips. So for my top lashes, I'm gonna use the Total Temptation mascara from Maybelline. And this is just basically a dupe for the Better Than Sex mascara. So I love it. Look at that, oh my god. And then for the bottom lashes, I'm using a Roller Lash by Benefit. And I'm just starting off by putting my wand like straight up. And then trying to coat all the bottom lashes with a little bit of mascara. And then I'm going like this way and then trying to coat them with a little bit more mascara. And grab each lash. And this is the final look. I hope you guys liked this video and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Bye guys!